we live? All right, folks. Hello. Welcome to the VLR Community Cup Oceanic Circuit. We've got I believe a best of one on our hands today. It's Team Knockout taking on Chug champs. It's gonna be a map of Bind here. Yeah, I doubt we'll get that much viewership considering the APAC FCQ is going on, but oh well, here we are. I'm Toka, and I'm gonna lead you through this game at least in this agent select. Got 5 euros coming out from the on the side of TKO. So yeah, one team's playing competitive right now, playing in the tournament. The other team's playing escalation. Oh, sorry, replication. Alas, we switched the normal picks now. We do see some variations here. Double duelist, perhaps. On the side of TKO, Reina already locked in, and the Jet perhaps as well. Double controller, but on the other hand, double initiator with Sova, Sky, and a single Brimstone. So different approaches to this map. Definitely see a more tone and slower approach from the attacker side, especially considering they have double control, but also they can really turn the pace up with that Reina, and they can just combo the Sky and Reina flash, pioneered by People's Champ of Paper X. Sova Sky is gonna be they're gonna be a bit behind on the attacker side. I'm guessing, especially the fact that they only have one duelist. I mean, sure, 2 initiators have a lot of utility support over, but playing a comp like this without double controller on a map like Bind really limits you and what kind of site executions and what kind of set plays you can run. As compared to that Viper, which is just so much better of a lure compared to something like a Killjoy. But alas, we'll see how this turns out. I do believe these two teams have been at each other's throats about this match for quite some time now, so that'll be very exciting to see who's going to come out on top. Pissed around then. It's going to be Team Knockout starting on attack, taking on Chug champs on defense. Are we going to see a default here? Viper Wall has yet to come down. You see a 3A, 2B setup on the defenders at least. Alright, well, it will be a default towards B. Reap will be short. There will be a... Oh, sorry. Yeah, a default cross map, actually. 1-2-1. Sorry, 1-2-2. Rain and Viper going together on bathrooms, which I think is interesting. Spike is going B here, so they're going to run into the strongest side. But I expect them to run a fake at least, but the contact's going to be made immediately. In comes Frost. At least gets that info. Doesn't spot the Spike. The rotations won't be gone over yet. You need to be aware that there are alerts on the other side, but execution seemingly stopped for now by the 2 Sky Smokes. Xenatrix catches a bad timing, a glimpse of in-contact Frost. Again, trying to challenge with only a classic. Xenatrix runs out of bullet. Knives out, needs to run away, and he will do just that. Maybe a pivot towards A now. They have control of bathrooms here, TKO does. Not a lot of info. They don't... I think they know that a Killjoy is here. So the call to go A here, a bit of a risky one. The Sky Flash good enough to spot the info, but the ding from Harmest takes Boeing down to 1 HP. They're trying to get Spike down. All 5 defenders here. It's going to be a 5v5 on this side. No flanks to be noted of. This is going to be a full-on brawl now, TKO chats. It's going to be the IGL taking the first blood. Cross the circle is going to be Zenkaim's attack needs to be quick on the trigger, and he won't be able to do anything. Luck at least is there to trade him, and it's all going to be Luck left alone. Only a classic on a 1v3. One member slow, but that won't be the one to take contact. It will be Elevati. Luck will go down. Pistol round goes away with TKO. A clean one. Off the back with the pivot. Quick into the site. I mean, I wouldn't call it a good call. They were 50-51 either way. It's just a pistol round, but the fact that the defenders unit control the site so fast just meant that they have no ground to retake, especially with bathroom control already lost. And no one on the flank. They're just gonna play full retake on CT, which is So easy to predict and counter for the attackers. That's exactly what happens.
Blinded.
Flash out now from Boeing, so they'll try an aggression towards bathrooms. 3 here, 4 here even, taking the TP as well. They only have classics, but on the opposite side, I mean, Chet's only has a ghost. It's gonna be tilted towers to go down on B side. Oh, but it's still gonna push this. Elevati only has the Marshall. They managed to find one and will heal himself up. And he can find it out. Yes, he will. No armor to be speaking on, talking off. As far as we're concerned, this is an operator. Income Tax was trying to play the smoke. He has been spotted. So Elevati try and push the issue. Try and get the 4K, but only stopping at 3. So a good cleanup on the anti-eco. Only dropping 1 gun over. 4 TKO. Now here comes the buy round. Here comes the bonus round. For Chug. I mean, they have to win this round. It's an absolutely crucial round. If they allow TKO to convert this bonus, they're gonna be their buy is just gonna be broken for the rest of the for at least another 2 rounds here. A lean towards B. This is Sova and the Killjoy here, so plenty of util to delay and try and fight for space here. Remember, no sentinels on the side of TKO, so the flank possibility is there. Luck just missing that recon there. So he'll have to wait. The Viper wall deployed and onto the side goes on. Man's only a Spectre, but we're able to find one either way. Luck goes down. It's all going to leave Liger alone on site. He'll have to back away into elbow. They try and fast retake this with the better weapons. They try to take fights and they'll find the first one, equalizing now to a 4v4. And in comes Extra. Comes out of hookah and finds one for himself. The smoke's a really good. The spam actually connects to the smoke. But RMS still on site, still wrecking havoc, still finding impact. So it will go down at the end of the day. It's going to be a left to a 2v2. Liger needs to push it. Issue knows what his energy is. Spots the shoulder. There he goes. Down to a 1v2 and that was Zenkai. The spike's being defused and nothing will come out of it for him. So at least they convert it, but they do drop 3 guns over. So economic damage done. And TKO will be happy about that one. Can't even afford a full buy now. It's Chug. Sure they win that round, they convert the bonus, but losing 3 guns in the process means that they'll have to at least save a few guns here. At least go for a worse option rather than full rifles. Firepower lacking on the other side, plentiful for TKO.
Quick peeks now.
Ooh, Tilted Tower just slowing the trigger there. Elevati smarter and faster than his opponent. So he'll reap the reward. The kill's gone down. The smoke's not available for the defenders. Because the fact that income tax fraud, they're abusing the fact there's no sentinels, no traps, no nothing. But he can't find the shots. Now he's been spotted. It's going to be a 5v2. Elevati actually pops the Empress, pushing the issue all the way towards B, and he'll find third in the round. Income tax fraud left all alone, and only a Sheriff and low HP will go down with no resistance. Nothing to be spoken about. Third on the board now. Another good anti-eco cleanup for TKO. Starting to build a gap, starting to build a lead. Hopefully Snowball starts rolling a snowball, but on the other side, Chug needs to start realizing that they can't just play this passive defense. Every single time they get the site execute happen, they fall back, they play the retake. They need to at least take some space and play more proactively rather than relying on a flank for the retake, which they easily caught out, especially only one member. They do exactly just that. The Trailblazer down short will allow them to take space on A, so that at least don't know this is B with confirmation of that guiding light as well. Luck, recon, poised, ready to be deployed. Once the site hit comes in, won't find anyone though. So at least sites is TKO's. In the meantime, orbital strike trying to stop rotation. It's already here. Arm's actually taking damage from it. Spike goes down again. The 5v5. It's a flank. Needs to win out this fight. This income tax fraud. He'll pivot towards B-Long. Nobody here's here in Garden to receive him. So he'll be safe for now. So that 2-prong attack, 3-prong attack even is there Just put pressure on the attackers, and 2 kills will be found, and Boeing will go down. Elevati actually going huge for his team, but wall banded in, and a showstopper comes out 2v2. Not able to find one. In comes Xrod, picks up one, but not the second. Zenkai, 3k actually. Somehow finding Impact stuck and cowered on site. And again, 4th round put up on the board for TKO. They had absolutely everything to take that round there. A flank from long that met no resistance. They had info to people or hookah from the contact of chats making to income tax fraud.
Light them up right here.
They had the people from Elbow, they had CT, they had full U2 and the showstopper, and yet they can't convert the round. So again, they'll try this push out, but the team flash means they'll have to back off for now. Raise nade. Sky Flash should confirm that they're here, but Liger takes a risky peek with only a frenzy and will get punished. And another desperate eco trying to find kills, trying to find impacts, but hasn't found any so far in this map. And income tax fraud, yeah. Just trying to Hail Mary shots everywhere. Won't connect any. Boeing flanked, shot from behind, and killed. Luck actually having more. Luck on his side. We'll find one with the sheriff, but that's all she wrote. So I'll go down. 5-1 now. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a timeout to come out for Chug, because the way they're playing right now, I'm afraid this map's gonna start slipping away from their hands. I mean, it already is at this point. 5-1, 4-round lead, and doesn't look like the momentum can be stopped anytime soon. So much cash, so much economical prowess on the side of TKO. They can buy for another 4 to 5 rounds on the other side. They can't. Chuck loses one, they're forced back to an eco. It's gonna be just a cycle of pain, eternal suffering for them. Buy ecos, and they need to start stringing rounds together. It won't look like they'll do that anytime soon. On to A site goes TKO, and Yarmas again, so good in the entry with that jet. The double duelist working out beautifully for them, and they just Liger just get red there. The smoke gave it away fully, and he goes down. Now a double man flank. Vitro split even deployed, so this is going to be a very tall task. Buying any kills, any impact through this. The Silver drone is going to be stopped at the first step. The Over the Strike even contemplated to be used, and it will be in contact for the only manager to put up one. Boeing with the answer, but still a 2v3. Has the Hunter's Fury, might try and deploy it, but he'll take the dry fight instead. He'll find one. Chance needs to not die here, needs to keep the pit up, needs to keep the position for themselves. A 360 with the Almas, a 3k in the round hit. Can he find the 4th here? They'll leave it up to Chance, and he's good for it. And again, it seems like some of these rounds just boil down to gunplay. It's trades and kills. And yeah, here comes the timeout. The executions and the plays, the calls coming up from TKO hasn't been anything crazy or too complicated. I mean, it's pretty simple. They just go site when they think the time is right, the default, and then they go. And once they hit the site, every single time, RMS is just good for an entry. Always the first one to put a number up on the board. And the double duelist just works out so well for them as they are able to just maximize the firepower on their side, get all the traits that they need, and just get on site, fighting every step of the way, and just on the other side, just crumbling. Even, I mean, out of 7 rounds so far, I think up to 5 or 6 rounds has been TK was a hit into the site with Killjoy. And the fact that they've converted all of those rounds into the Killjoy util, it tells you something about how lost Chug must be right now. Not able to mount up a defense. They've tried to play proactively, tried to do some cool set plays, some aggressive ones, down short, down bathrooms, down B long, but none of them has worked out. Even the double man flanked at the last round even. Just can't find any impact. It just seems like TKO is absolutely on point, so income tax fraud has a stinger. Will try to do something. Close up, has a nade out, spotted the double TP, but the spray down is good for one. Income tax fraud. Can't find more. Limited bullets in the magazine, but the aggression is so good from the defenders. But that's it. They have weaker weapons, so they can't find much. And the flank, even from Chet's through the TP as well. Just get read and dealt with. And this is where we see the lure from the Viper so impactful. Pops that wall down A, ready for it. The moment they go through TP, notes the aggression down B short, just takes the counter TP. The fight happens, and yeah, it's just absolutely messy. They have the better gun, so they come out on top. So again, they're trying. They have variations that are played on the defense side, at least 4 Chugs, but none of them working so far. It just boils down to gunfight. The trade is just better for the attackers. So the silver recon's not good there, not spotting out anybody. So Gabe's falling for the income. So at least he'll get it. He'll get away with his life. Slow walk, Melody, the smoke drops down, so it forces him to challenge. And actually he'll find one. In comes Taxfart trying to jump up to Hookah. And he'll get caught out, punished again. The duelist diff, perhaps he's leading the charge for sure, but it's only good for one in these sort of rounds. Judge in hand for Liger. On the site now, Tilted Towers has over the strike, so can't deny the plant, can't delay the hit, can't delay the execute. Y'all missed! Can't do much about that Judge, the flying Judge. The Liger turned Tiger. So at least he'll equalize, put his team at an advantage. They have 4 members here. All the ults on their side, so the contact play is the call, and Elevati finally gets taken down a peg. Finally, the Reyna gets shut down.
30 seconds left.
Perhaps a TP play to be called here for the attackers. Clock running down low, so that would do exactly just that. The right call to be made. Zenetrix trying to stay on site, trying to find kills, and he'll do just that. Reap the reward, and pops the Seeker. No plant, half the molly to play with. Hunter's Fury is so good. Doesn't get the tag on the first one, but at least denies. The plant actually finding Zenetrix, the low health member. The perfect shot. A bit of luck, but Lady Luck is sometimes all you need to win a round. And Zenkai left in a 1v3 with Orbital Strike available, and they're just holding for the peak. Brilliant. Finally, the gunfight and the round subsequently go the way of Chug. So finally, for once, their passive defense work out. The only time it works out here, as we see, it's definitely when TKO last round there, they played really slow, tried to go for a contact play, running into the stack, got punished. So maybe they'll switch it up again, go fast again. I mean, holding W just seems to be the way to go for TKO so far. Execute, as long as they execute fast.
Do what you gotta
Doesn't
do,
seem
Reyna.
like the defense can really do anything about it. They'll look to do just that. I mean, the Blitz is available though. They'll go for rifles either way. Here comes the Seeker. Here comes the Boombot down short. The hits on the other side. I think Elevati just got spotted there, so they'll note his position with this audio cue as well. In comes Axfar, tucked up close to the wall. Elevati needs to be careful about his steps, about his movement, about his direction. Can't overstay his welcome, but on the other side, as the B executes come in, the plant goes down. Oh, Elevati gets a dink, but that's a phantom moment for him. Indian tax rod wins that one out. So 5v4. Showstopper, Orbital Strike, Lockdown, you name it. All the ults available for the retake. Here comes the Showstopper through the TP from Hookah. Double pronged attack on the flank. When is he gonna send it? Tilted Towers actually getting 2 there. That's all left on Zenetrix, can't do much. And Zenkai, the only one left alive. The spike is not planted for him, so he can't do anything. He'll find one, and a second even lines them up. Won't knock them down. So Chug finding a footing. Now try after that timeout, converting 2 rounds off the back of that one. So momentum starting to shift away of Chug champions now. I mean, again, they mount these passive defense. They're also playing aggro at least in one avenue. If it's not B long, then it's A short and as such. The Boombot and the Trailblazer and the Flash and the nade early. Using that util to take space allows them to mount the retake much more easily than they would if they just gave up all control, so at least they realized that they need to do exactly just that. On the other side, the attacking pace has slowed down significantly. That's allowed Chug to get back into this map. And there goes Chad, the captain, down. It was the lurk. That means a lot of info off the table. Total Towers finding another one. The spearhead of the team of TKO going down already. The spike planted, so at least don't have to orbital strike. And try and deny the defuse Empress of Vela. It's already popped by Elevati in this position. There's noted spray. Random Elevati finding one there. Orbital strike to be used to deny space, but he actually faces it. The rain is actually going crazy here. The 2v3 is tough. It's tough to find, but has the right ult to do so. One dismiss. Healed up. 2 bullets in the chamber. Not enough. Can't find it. Boeing converts. 4th on the board. Really good solo piece to find early kills for the defense.
Last round before the
They
switch.
punish the aggression from the attackers. And TKO has been defaulting a lot here. Playing slow from the start, trying to find info, and then hit the side execute. It's starting to be red, starting to be countered. Coming to the last round here of the first half. Yeah. Well. Tech pause time. Well, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. This is a bit of technical issue. Oh, aggression towards long here. Double section for Victim attack spot. Oh, get blinded. Giants actually somehow finding one. There he goes down in the body. Boeing with the counter aggression. The deeper answer. The second layer of that set play. And yo, man, it's actually finding a timing. Hey, there's no way Luck is going to note this. Doesn't know this. Oh god, there's a possibility for 2 here. We'll just go the first one, I'm guessing. Oh my god, this is actually gonna be huge. He's finding 2. Can he find the 3rd? Here comes the Brimstone. Total Towers pop that Sim Beacon, so at least I'll get the trade back and still 2v2 orbital strike available for the defense. And Liger caught out by the aggression from CT. So 1v2 for Total Tower seems impossible to be done. And there it is, the Brimstone, the Odin spam even. So go down 8 and 4. All things considered, a good recovery from what was a 7-1/2. So to bring it back to 8 and 4, it's a doable scoreline. It's not easy by any stretch of the imagination, but it is doable.
There. Here.
Going to the second half now, the pistol round. On the back foot is Chug. They'll have to try and fall the way back on the attacker side. No default. 1-2-2 here with the Killjoy as the lurker. Total Towers taking down at the body. That's actually huge for Chug here. Taking down Arena. Man who's been dragging out huge for TKO. Oh, sorry, for Chug so far. Oh no, sorry, it is TKO.
Placing
My bad.
swarm grenade.
Like actually spawning on Xenotrix. I might have to take TP. Never mind. It's break. Just breaks the nano swarm there. At least position noted, so keep him. It will keep them occupied for now. Here comes Tax Fraud. Runs to the shorty and he'll go down to Zenkai. Actually, challenging for a second Liger. Finding one, so left to a 4v3 attackers. Plant will go down. The young man's taking an extremely risky dash forward. The tailwind doesn't reward him. They're trying to clear this retake to come through. Equalizes 2v3 now. Numbers advantage still firmly on the attacker side. Boeing just jump spotting, just being as much of a nuisance as he can. Spotting, spamming, walking, jiggling everything in the book to be pulled out. It's all left on Chats and the 1v3 to Molly to deny a step out from Lambs to Flash. Even all eyes trained on him. They know exactly where he is. Only half HP and a ghost. The right weapon for the job at no time and no HP. I doubt he'll be able to find even a single kill here. He'll go down to the spike. Nothing more than that. Good start. A much needed round. 4 shock on the attack. Pistol round mounted. So that will buy up and try and convert the anti-eco as well.
Time for a field test.
Oh, an interesting buy. Weapons up for the 2 duelists on TKO's side. Marshall and the Sheriff. The Jets and Reyna's hand respectively. Oh, the Flash actually spawning out info, but the aggression Xenatrix punished. I don't know why he would try and peek that. Or he knows that they're only challenging with an only classic in hand is a worrying choice. At best, Levani lighting up 2. He'll try and go for the second as well. We're actually gonna go ahead and pick up a rifle here. So this round has gone disastrous. Turned on its head. Full Chug off the back of the 2K by Levani somehow fighting the 2 kills. The Sheriff forced up, playing out huge for him, and Chad's aggression is beautiful. The Spectre that was picked up and it's all left on Total Towers. I don't know, I think we've seen this somewhere before. Might have to take the TV to go to A here. They know exactly where he is.
30 seconds left.
The flank to come through as well, so the only avenue out of this is the highway. Can't go forward, can't back out. Either way, it's gonna get killed. But he'll try. Give it a good. He'll try either way. A Marshall, a missed shot from Yarmas. One will do, but he hasn't connect. Any TP. There we go. First kill found. Left it to 1v2. He'll get the plant down. Not one off the over the strike. So if he can push CT and get one here, it might be huge with double pronged. This is gonna be the reply from the defense. Zenkai, only a pistol, only a classic. Timing doesn't work out. He's gone down. The Marshall from the RMS is good for it. What's the word where he backs? What's the word where Total Towers back out and has the open strike? He just plays off Uto there. But alas, it won't happen. They get ecoed. TKO converting a non-existent buy just off the back of the Sheriff from Elevati, finding the 2 kills and picking up the weapon. Just so much impact from the Reyna player. A double duelist pick, working out beautifully for them. Now it's on the actually we see a bit of a force up here. They do keep money to buy to the next round, but they do force up a few SMGs, 3 Sheriffs. On the side of Chugs, it's gonna be a 4-man crap walk towards B short. Elevati's trained on this angle. He'll try and pull off a nothing-esque play here. Trying to get more than one. Oh, the boombox spots him out to the nade as well to force the fight. The gun advantage doesn't work out for him. He whiffs the spray. He'll get punished for it. Weapon picked up. Is this going to be another eco conversion? This time on the other side of Chug. Maybe. They've already got a rifle. Pick that up from the left body, yellow body, and now the ace execution come through. Rotation's already here, but they'll get the spike down without resistance, without opposition, and in comes Taxfar fighting another in the round 2 of the showstopper. They have the orbital strike available as well, so all Tilted Tower needs to do is go play lineup, but actually tuck into Fridge instead. Oh, the Trailblazer is so good. The stun, Beyond Mask, awesome back Yuto, finding one with Boeing.
One enemy
Quick on
remaining.
the trigger. Snappy on the Sheriff. Can he find another? No, it's left to Xenatrix and 1v2, 1v3, sorry. Finding the first one already. Out of 4. 3 more to go. The second on the board. Hello. Starting to go awry for the side of Chug, but yeah, no time for Yuto to play with. Forces Xenatrix back. He'll take the TP. Save this weapon. Bring it to the next round.
Thrifty.
Well, I could try. At least consolation that he doesn't die and give it ult over its Xenatrix. But either way, another eco after eco win here. And that is enough to warrant a timeout for TKO. A disastrous round that shouldn't have happened. Elevati gets put up into that deep angle, spotted out by Doom Boombot. There's no second layer to support him. There's no second component to work with him. No Xenatrix, no Zenkai, no smokes, no flashes, no nothing to work with him. He just leaves him on the island. Best he could have done there is gotten one. And he got none. Accurate gunplay as well. A contributor for the success of that eco round, but now off the back of the timeout, they've only lost 1 round so far, but it just seems like the TKO doesn't want to let the lead slip away from them. It's gone from 4 down to 3 rounds now, so I think they want to keep extending this one. They don't want to give the opponent a chance to equalize, try and come back into this map. Eco again for the defenders. It's just we're swapping economical positions here, round after round. Is it gonna be another eco win? I think it will be hilarious if it is. Oh, Anavati with a Lear ready. Oh, an orb to be taken. A Blade Storm now on the board available. There will be popped. Somehow doesn't get punished through the smoke. I mean, 3 guns were trained on him spraying, but none connected. Boeing spotted out here, chat. It's only a stinger, so can't challenge long range. Doesn't read. The income Zaxrod is here. Teammate to support. There will be chance to go down now. 4v5. The retake and Yarmas trying to go on the flank with the Bladestorm and double one, even 2 duelists. Hand in hand, try to find a backstab, but there's an alarm bot. Spot them out. It's just a position that can establish. Showstopper, orbital strike, you name it. Everything, but not Xenatrix. Xenatrix is on the other side, actually finding one there through the smoke. Goes Yarmas. Trade it immediately. He's good for 1. Now the 2v3 on the retake. Elevati has the Empress, gets the heal up. Oh, the timing doesn't work out for him. He's now just been spotted. From the other side, swam to the smoke, actually finding one here. The time is dwindling. It's running low and Showstopper available. I will just peek out through the lamps. There's no time. He needs to just stick this. And income tax fund reads that B1 beautifully. Nine 7 now. The lead is starting to come down. From 4 down to 3 down to 2. Starting to mount a comeback is Chug. TKO yet to find an have found an answer. I mean, yeah, last round was they were equaling, but the impact that we felt from the few sheriffs and the stingers and the such, not there at all. But now this is the perhaps one of the rare full buy rounds from both teams on this map so far. Oh, Zenkai makes a footstep, gets spotted out, needs to back out. At least he'll get the info that the two members of the attackers is there. The execution to be happening out of body as the Empress is here to receive. They have util to delay this one. Over strike onto Lambs. Here comes a showstopper. Finding, connecting the kill, but Elevati is just spotted out by the recon bolt. He'll go down. And a 3v2 for Chug to try and convert this round. They don't know that there's a flank available, but the boom bot is so good. They're spotting out. We'll beat the timing. The threat still there. I think they're aware of the jump spawning from Boeing here. Yeah, they're absolutely aware. Flash as well. It's all on EMS trying and open a way back into this site, but he has to be aware of all possible angles. There's one in bathroom as well. Two lands. Chats somehow connecting one. Oh, Joseph Charles is picking out here. Yep, no more defuse, no half even. They'll go down at the end of the day. 8 and 9, one round away from equaling and tying this one up.
We won't lose.
And both teams impressing on the attacker side. Defense just looks lost on both teams. I mean, either team has just not looked good on defense so far. Especially the way that TKO is playing this one. I mean, they're playing so passively, just defaulting, waiting for the aggression to come in, and then playing the retake. Just absolutely, just no set plays, no strat or anything. Just reactive. Just letting the opponents dictate the pace of the map. Oh, the timing was up beautifully from Chats. Connects 2 headshots. Luck will go down. Yama's actually somehow finding the dash away. Getting attacked with the Marshals while the Vipers with the point on B. So that's a warning. They will be state towards A. Only has a Spectre. There's 2 to receive. Again, they're on the eco. A lower buy and income tax are already taking space at Lamps. Should be aware that Bathrooms is not in their hand. Order strike void. Try to deny the plant, but it's not planted towards default. It's planted towards triple box. Chats somehow finding a shot with the Spectre. Left to a 3v3 now. Oh, I think it's just spotted. Yeah, Boeing's just been spotted. Jarman has to. That's a Marshall. Can't quite connect the shot.
Player standing.
It's all left onto him now. Chats goes down. 1v3. Timing's not great. HP's not either. I saw the shoulder, the back of Boeing, but Liger's there to pick up where his teammates left off. Now tied up, managing to Chug has managed to string 5 rounds together, but Chat's aggression pays out for him. The timing is better, and he drops the spike. Valuable info and time bot. No rotations just yet. Don't know that the spike's already been picked up. Perhaps a pivot towards A, even.
Here.
And with the numbers disadvantage, TK is just, Chucks is just gonna try and play this slow here. Trying to contact and find impact. Chats Sigh of relief. At least he doesn't mess up that one. That was a freebie.
Here. Toxins going up.
Seconds left.
Only 30 seconds on the clock here. They'll try to go towards A. There's no time left, but the defense is strong here. It's just the smoke, the one way. So powerful, buying so much time, and yeah, they're just gonna have to call it safe here. Devastating round.
10 seconds
Heartbreak.
left.
Chat's doing so well to find 2 in the round, and that's all they needed to work this one.
Cutting their vision.
Trying to find the guns. Equal trade. Chats can't find the 4. They're actually dropping kills over. That's not very ideal, especially considering the money ain't so good for TKO. That's actually way better for them to. It's way better than with Chug's to actually trade the kills there with the full save. Oh yeah, man, the lineup was a possibility, but just can't quite find it. Brings 2 members down low, but they'll just get healed up. Just sprinting towards A to get the heal from Sky.
Healing over here.
I mean, this half has been way closer than the last one. Neck and neck, both teams
Blinded.
trading rounds, tying them up. Chat's getting dinged, so I have to back away.
Toxins going up.
Then call a rotation over towards B. We'll be panicking here. Execution will be on B, but 3 members so strong in A. They don't want to rotate. They still think A is a possibility, but yeah, info from Chats might just confirm that now. The contact made. The Trailblazer in. It's just spotted him. He's dead. To right. There's no way he gets out of this one alive.
30 seconds left.
Oh, actually, managing to fade the smoke. He goes back to CT. But Hunter's Fury available with full util, mollies, and everything to play. Close plants. Body finding contact with the Killjoy turret. He'll get traded. And here comes the Hunter's Fury. The second layer. The third one even. It's all left onto Xenatrix and Chad. And Chad's trying to find a timing. But the wild spray does not pay off for him. It's such a half his Xenatrix, but can't quite control the spray.
There.
Pull out. Blinded.
Scanning ahead.
There. Cutting their vision.
One enemy remaining.
Don't resist. Sky's out!
Spike is here.
Spike down A.
Here.
Fire in the hole! I have to fight.
30 seconds left.
Grenade!
Last player standing. Spike down B. 10 seconds left.
Oh, let's go. Yep, let's go. What's up, chat? We're watching Elevati here. We got 2-3 from TKO. Lit. Okay. So we got the Rain ult on A. This is so interesting. Oh, this guy gonna take showers here. Oh, Viper gets seen. Ooh, Income takes out Chads. And they're running. Very smart.
Healing over here.
Looks like might have an A push. From Chug. That's up for the team. Not too long ago. Oh, other body with the flank, very nice. Picks up 2, gets traded. Looks like we're seeing a rotate here. From Chug champs. And Brim might catch him lacking
30 seconds left.
as he anchors in hookah.
Caution
Ooh.
here.
He hears them. Will he pick him up? Oh, and he picks up both. Let's go, Brimstone. And that makes it 12-11
Match point.
to, what was it? PKO. Team knockout. See a timeout from team knockout. Wait. That's the difference. That's from team. Wait, which team's which? Is red Chug, or is I can't really. Okay, blue is team knockout. Okay. Oh, you. Wonder what they're discussing here. This is interesting. Gotta talk the tactics to get the OT.
Help a girl out.
It's like we're gonna see maybe a default push.
Don't give them ground.
Interesting. Good boy. Good bot matches enough. Push up the long. Oh, Chad's gonna pick one up. Very nice. And they pick. Oh, Chad picks 2 up. Very good. They might win this game. This is looking good. Like the other team trying to pick Cheds off right now. These Cheds. And they pick Cheds off. Very nice. Income tax fraud. Will Chug be able to clutch this round up? Like they have the gun disadvantage. Ooh, elevated taking a gunfight. He'd be long. Just picked up the recon scan. Ooh, and takes a TP. It's like we have a 3v1 on B side here.
Prepare for hellfire.
Ooh, we just missed the Brim ults. This guy might be able to pick up a couple here. Sees Brim, picks Brim off.
Spike down B.
Sees a flash. Gets traded by the Rays though. See the Brim ult come out. Has all the time knockout. Okay. 3v1. Can luck clutch it. Shad's already saying GG in chat. Ooh, picks up 1. Now the enemy play team knows where he is. Low on time here, 10 seconds left. Sees Jet. Not looking good. Oh, and Jarmes kills him for the win. And that is a win to team knockout. Wow, good game here. I really love casting these last 2 rounds. A little income tax fraud on top of the leaderboard. Very nice from the duelist. Close game. Yeah. Bye, guys.